And that's our top story tonight. A Valley mom talking only to ABC 15 tonight.
She says her kindergartner was taken out of class by somebody who was never vetted, never questioned. ABC 15's Cameron Polam showing us how this was stopped.
And what the school has to say after admitting to this major safety slip-up.
That mother says 3 people not approved to pull her child out of class did exactly that. She says the school failed to ask for required IDs, and tonight she wants a guarantee from Base's schools this will never happen again.
You're supposed to have an ID with you, sign out.
Denny Buxton is in shock tonight.
I'm very scared as what can happen to my kids.
The single mother has sole custody of her 2 young boys, and for good reason. She says she escaped an abusive relationship, one that forced her to take legal action with multiple orders of protection. The ordeal also forcing her to take extra precautions as to who can remove her children from school.
They just gave them their names and they pulled them out of class.
She's talking about these 3 people, first wandering around the campus, then walking right through the front doors and asking to remove Buxton's 6-year-old son.
They were released to them with no ID asked from her.
Not only is the ID required, but according to the school's handbook, if someone other than the parent is to pick up the student, that person must be named on the student's emergency contact form. Buxton says only her sister and brother-in-law are named on that form. In fact, back in July, school officials sent this email to staff specifically referencing who was allowed to pick up Buxton's kids. Fortunately, Buxton's 9-year-old son alerted the principal to the situation, and both boys were sent back to class. You see it in this video, and the 3 individuals left soon after.
Is Basis really safe as it's supposed to be?
In Phoenix, I'm Cameron Polam, ABC 15 Arizona.
Well, Buxton says school officials called and apologized about what happened, promising a full investigation. We also heard from Basis schools who tell us student safety is their #1 priority.
It's a big story.